or I don't know if you can hear, but when I feel, it's very, very squeaky clean. Now what I can do is take these two out and put them in the drying rack to dry. And this water is so incredibly hot, even with these gloves on. I can only have my hand in it for a very short time before it burns, and then I have to put it under the cool water. And see how I make sure the whole claw is submerged in that hot water acid wash? What I can do, ooh, it's hot, is take that gasketing off, and I can lay that on top of there. Here's that other lid. Okay, now what I'm able to do is put my hosing, and see how I do that? I snake it around so it becomes fully submerged. Next, sometimes if the air hoses get submerged, then you have to let the water drip out. These are very, very hot. So now I have my hosing. Once a week or so, I use this long brush to really scrub the line. I do not do that every time. We change our hoses often as well. So I'm rinsing out the inside. And now I'm going to submerge into the hot wash. See how I turn it? And then I make sure it's completely submerged. Now I'm able to snake this one in there as well. That one doesn't touch the milk, but hey, I'm already doing one. I might as well do the other. So now I submerge these stainless steel water bottles. I'm going to pay really close attention to the ribs where the lids screw onto. This water is very hot too. And now I will rinse them out completely. And then I set it right here. I'm swirling on the inside, and then I'm going to be filling it up. Next thing I'm going to do is grab the lid and secure the lid on very, very tight. Swirling some of that extremely hot water on the inside, filling the water bottle up. Putting on the lid securely. Now what I do while that line is being sterilized, I just keep these in here so it keeps them in a sterile environment as well, and I kind of let these two items sit. And now I'm going to draw attention over here to cleaning our bucket. I clean our bucket inside and out every single day. I also use, as needed, a stainless steel specific wash. Making sure to get along the rim. That is really warm water. Okay, now the next thing that I do is I take these downstairs and put them in the herd share freezer. For today though, I'm not going to walk down and show you guys that. I'm going to put them right here. And remember, this is a bleached surface. Next thing I'm going to do is take out our lines. And you'll notice they are completely soft because they're so hot. Excuse me. Drain out. Hang that one up. Now what I'm able to do is dump out our bucket. And I'm able to rinse it off. Being mindful of the bottom. Our cart, or excuse me, our dolly that we have keeps the bottom nice and clean during transport down to the barn and in the barn, which makes that nice. Now I'm rinsing out the inside of the bucket. Now I'm taking this hot wash, pouring that in. This now is done, so I can place it on a drying rack. This now is done, so I'm able to hang it to dry for tomorrow. Now, I turn on my cold water because I don't want boiling or very, 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 very hot water be going down the piping. So now what I do is I swirl and I'm letting out some of the water slowly so as not to overwhelm the piping with scalding water. Now what I do is I bring it over here, I put it upside down. We leave these doors open so it has time to evaporate a bit. Again, these will go downstairs into the herd share freezer. I put my cleaning supplies in this far back corner, being mindful not to touch on the other items, although the bucket is cleaned as well. I'm going to wipe down. Here's our pulsator that was sprayed with bleach. It goes right there, that's its little home. Clean up my supplies. It's important if you are doing this in your home kitchen that you put all of your supplies away, if you have children especially. This stuff definitely is not stuff you want your kids to be getting a hold of. Oops. And then next what I'll do is I will wash the floor, dry everything off, put these jars away from yesterday, and that's it. That's how we process our milk.